What's going on, everyone? Um, this I've been trying to record this video for the past 4 days, but I haven't got much sleep, so I slept through the time I was gonna record and all that. But we're here today. So, what's the video about? Doctor Strange 4 and the newest as of right now for Marvel Studios Phase 6 for the final phase and the ending of the Multiverse Saga into the next saga. So let's talk about so about a week or two ago, me and this one dude, we all been having beef about shit. And basically he was like, I didn't explain why Doomsday and Secret Wars, especially Secret Wars, should be delayed. And I was like, and I explained it like we need Doctor Strange and all that. And for the ones that don't know, Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars were delayed, and it's rumor that Secret Wars might be delayed until summer of 2028. So we will see about that. I mean, I'm not even gonna post about it because a week before they announced it, I said I have a feeling Secret Wars will be delayed. A week late, not even a week late, it was like 5 days later. It was announced both Secret Wars and Doomsday were delayed. So, yeah. So I won't post about it again because I feel like now that, because that was like the second time I posted about that. I believe like months ago, like months ago, like a year ago. So I posted like and it would be funny if the Maze Runner was rebooted. Months later, it was announced Maze Runner was getting rebooted. So basically, I I shut the fuck up, because next, I post something and then like a week or month later, and this gets announced. Like, it's literally insane. But the reason why I said that Secret Wars needs to be delayed is many reasons. There were 7 other spots for Phase 6, which I explained in the last video. And we need more films to build up to that. Not like build up to Secret Wars, but at least explain where these characters have been. No one knew spoilers. They're gonna give us a story where Shang-Chi has been and where half these characters have been. But Doctor Strange 3, 4, 5, Black Panther 3 is all in development. And Marvel has a film coming summer of 2027. And when is that? I was like the end of July of 2027. So there's that. So, but I think Doctor Strange 3 needs to be at least before Secret Wars. At like Black Panther 3, okay, that can go to the next saga and phase. But we need Doctor Strange 3 to be released before Secret Wars. This because we need to know where was he at, and why, and how did he get out of the dark dimension, the dark world. And basically a whole movie explaining where has he been. Travis gets scared. She tries to go find where he's at. And then that will lead up to Secret Wars, because when Doctor Strange like they go put up a story where Doctor Strange comes back to Earth. It's no longer Earth. It's Battleworld. I think that would like be a dope way. Like, where has he been? Why was he in the Dark World for over like 6 years? Because if I, well, over yeah, almost 6 years, or 5 6 years. Because if I'm not mistaken, in the MCU timeline, Doctor Strange took place between I think it's between summer of 2025. So it's, and that's a long time because where were you doing then? Where the hell you been? Now Shang-Chi, that he's suffering and like all that, but we all know we ain't getting a second solo film. So I know those was gonna put up a story like where he's been and all that for that. But Doctor Strange, we need that because in the MCU right now we are currently in 2028. Thanks to Thunderbolts, because Thunderbolts takes place like still in the fall of 2027. So we're heading into 2028, maybe 2029 already. So there's that. But Doctor Strange 4 needs to be dropping. But this is the list right now for Phase 6. We got kicking off next month. It's the Fantastic Four: The First Steps, which I'm happy to see. The Devil Born Again Season 2, Punisher Special, Spider-Man 4 Brand New Day, Your Family Neighborhood Spider-Man 2 coming next year, X-Men 97 2, Avengers Doomsday, Secret Wars, Wonder Man, Vision Quest. So there's that. Next week, Phase 5 will officially end. With Alan Hart, and Alan Hart is pretty damn good. Don't believe these racist content creators. Alan Hart is actually pretty good. People that put bad reviews have not actually seen the film or don't understand the character. So there's that. But go watch it. It's good. It's not what these other content creators say. But this video ain't gonna be long, but I just want to come in here and say this real quick and basically explain that whatever we need Doctor Strange for before we need Secret Wars, and if there'll be an untitled film coming in the summer of 2027, there was a high hopes that it might be Doctor Strange 3, but yeah, again, it could be Black Panther for you. But we just gotta see. We just gotta see. But make sure to subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys the next time. Peace.